this. We are live. And I'm sipping my coffee here. It's a live stream on Monday night. Monday night live stream. Da-da, da-da-da-dum. Da-dum, bum, 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 bum. No, it's not Monday Night Football. Although that should be a pretty good game tonight. Baltimore versus Kansas City. It is Monday night. It's a live stream. Do-do, do-do-do-do. Ba-bum, bum. Don't you love that Monday night song? So, all right. So how is everyone? Woo! Ha ha! How's my hair look? Hey, Sam the King. Sam the King, how are you? It's just going to be a basic live stream. And I'm going to sip my coffee. I'm done with work for today. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Hey, there's 4 people watching. 5 people watching. Exploring. Convoy. Sam the King. Hello to all 5 people watching. Exploring, how are you doing over there in Wellsville today? I'm doing all right here in Westcliff. The epicenter, the county seat of Custer County. Yeah, it's been really cool. It's been cool. Well, when this, I wore shorts today, but it was definitely cool in the morning. And it's kind of cool out there right now. So, hey, Oily, how are you doing? How's everyone doing? I'm just doing a live stream. Let's have some fun. I have a problem. Almost everything in my house, I've done a not too shabby of it. I'm running out of things to do not too shabbies. I'm serious. I was just like walking around in my house, and I don't have a ton of stuff, but I'm kind of more minimalist, but almost everything I've done a not too shabby of. So it's just really hard to find new things to do a not too shabby of. Hey, Bear Paws. So, and then today I was at the Family Dollar. But what did I buy? I bought a Arizona iced tea and the little Starbucks Frappuccino drink. And but then I didn't feel like buying just something dumb, some $1 item. The only thing I have here, I could do my Wichita State hoodie. I could do a not too shabby of this, my Wichita State hoodie. So maybe I'll do that. And then I do have these. I didn't do a not too shabby of these. The cocoa butter soap bar. It has that it really does have that smell of the flimsy slabs of soap you get when you're in kind of a Motel 6. And then, and here's one that's a complexion cleansing bar. This one doesn't have much of a scent. How is everyone? Hello to all 6 people watching. All right, I might do a not too shabby of this. It's a cocoa butter bar that smells like a cheap motel soap bar. Not too shabby. It's called Ambi. The brand is called Ambi. Soap's not too shabby. Tear up the floorboards and look for stuff to do not too shabbies of. So I might do this hoodie. Wichita State hoodie. That's my team. The Wichita State Shockers. I don't condone living in Kansas or Wichita at all. In fact, if you live in Kansas, I'm here to say that I'm willing to help you in any way possible. Whether you need help moving, physical help, you need money. I might be able to help you with financial resources to move out of Kansas, and also emotional support. If you want to call me, or I can offer my counseling services. help you talk through your emotional troubles about living in Kansas, because I know it's hard. I care deeply. I want look, seriously, and I've got friends in Kansas. They know for over 20 years I've stood by them. I've encouraged them. Not too many have gotten out of Kansas, which actually is really sad. Oh my gosh, that's really sad. Oh, my friends. What kind of a friend would I be if I didn't genuinely care about my Kansas friends and I tried to help them move to where there's better scenery? You know what I mean? Seriously, I care. Here. Here's the Here, I want to show you a Kansas meme. Kansas meme, Colorado guy. I already did this once. I showed some of the Kansas memes. But here's I'm in a meme. Let's see. Kansas scenery. So sorry. I was really in Kansas right there. So, Oily, where are you located? Wait, more Kansas. More Kansas. Here's one. Welcome to Kansas. Destroying people's will to live since 1861. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a bad one. Oh, this one. All right, if you actually like Kansas, this one might offend you. Here it is. You mean people live in Kansas by choice? Oh my gosh. All right, I don't know how I got on this topic, but wait, here's Grumpy Cat. Kansas? No. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's my little thing on Kansas. How did I get on this topic? Oh, because of Wichita State. All right, so I am a Wichita State Shockers fan. All right, that's all I got to say. I love the basketball team, but I don't condone anybody living in Kansas. But I that's my team, so I support the Shockers. And look at the logo. Look at the guy here. It's the tip. It's a wheat. It's like the end of a wheat chief. And he's like, isn't that great? So anyway, Blue Durrell, thank you for saying hi. Are you European? I do want to thank my European friends for coming by, because right now it's 6 o'clock in Colorado. So I think that means it's 1 o'clock in London. What time is it in London, England?
In London, England, it's 12:58 a.m.
1 a.m. I get it. Oh, exploring. You went driving up Greenhorn Mountain? That's a really pretty area. And they have done some logging or thinning of the forest or whatever they do up there. Go hike Greenhorn Mountain. Go hike that mountain. Actually, that's a good reminder to go hike that before fall ends. So, Conboy, how are you doing? Oily Cox, how did you find me? Hey, Bear Paws, I actually did get a second bag of the street carnitas potato chips, but I already ate it. Then I also bought, recently, a couple of days ago, I got the Nashville hot chicken flavor chips, and that was pretty good. So, hey, Jessica, how are you? Jessica, welcome. Jolene, I am live streaming right now. Join us, ? Smiley face. Let me invite Southpaw. Hey, I got to invite Southpaw, so then Southpaw and Bear Paws can bond or something. Josh, comma, I am live streaming right now. Join us, question mark, smiley face. And then Jeff. I got to invite Jeff. Jeff, comma, I am live streaming right now. Join us, question mark, smiley face. Wait, let me. Josh, comma, bear pause is already in the chat section, comma, so with you being southpaw, you could bond with her, smiley face. Bear pause is hot sauce Lay's potato chips. I saw that too. So, all right. What are we going to do during this live stream? We got 8 people watching, so that's pretty cool. I am going to do a not too shabby, probably of this, but not yet. Hey, Caden. Maybe we could always talk about Colorado. Here's my road atlas. What's your best? Hey, Colton. Hey, Colton. Southpaw, I'm just drinking coffee here. Just boring decaf coffee. Do you want to see my banner day on Saturday? Saturday, I made 7 not too shabbies. It was a great. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, look how I look so. I don't look that fat either, so I like that. Hello to all 10 people watching. Check in if you're new. You can always just say hi and then enter. Check or just say your location and your favorite not too shabby. All right, so I made 7 not too shabbies yesterday on Saturday. And here was the first one I made. There was an overlook.
Looking down at a colorful aspen grove. Not too shabby!
That was so pretty. Let me play that again. That was so pretty.
Looking down at a colorful aspen grove. Not too shabby!
Oily, I have done a YouTube live stream, not too shabby here. Live stream, not too shabby. I've done it all. I'm getting close to 2,000 not too shabbies. Here it is.
It's the shortest live stream ever. Not too shabby.
Ha 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 ha. There you go. A week ago or 2 weeks ago, I did a not too shabby of this ghost.
It's a ghost decoration made out of tinsel. Not too shabby!
Hey, Southpaw! Southpaw is in the live stream. We have Bear Paws and we have Southpaw in the live stream. Isn't that amazing? Southpaw. Oh, yeah. Bear Paws. It's the Paw Club. Ha, ha, ha. Oily Cox, where are you located? And Caden, what are you talking about? My video in Trinidad? I've done a lot of not too shabbies in Trinidad. I'll tell you that. In fact, Trinidad, not too shabby. We'll just find a random one. The Trinidad Fire Station?
It's Trinidad Fire Station number 2. Not too shabby.
Oh my gosh, we got 13 people on the live stream. That's so amazing. I could do a not too shabby of, it's 13 people in my live stream. My record is now 26 though. So, Oily, Cox. Oh, it's Ollie. Okay, sorry. Ollie, it's nice to meet you. You're in Leeds, England. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you for watching my live stream. I should just play Not Too Shabbies. When I just play the playlist of Not Too Shabbies, the viewership goes up. Let me just play like 8 or 9 of them in a row. All right? And I'm not going to talk. Here's the playlist.
It's a Biden-Harris for president sign. Not too shabby.
12 people watching.
It's a fire truck for sale. Not too shabby. It's Canada Buffalo Berry. Not too shabby. A pumpkin, not too shabby. It's a children's book about President William Taft. Not too shabby. It's Romy sleeping. Not too shabby. It's the Leadville Sanitation District Office. Not too shabby. Looking down at a colorful aspen grove.
All right.
Not too shabby.
On and on it goes. On and on it goes. So many Not Too Shabbies. So many Not Too Shabbies. I'm up to 1,978. I'm curious. What were you doing in the year 1978? Were you alive? What were you doing? I've got 22 more Not Too Shabbies to break. I mean, 2,000 Not Too Shabbies. Isn't that amazing? Hey, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff, you're into the Tesla cars. Do I have a Not Too Shabby Black Widow Spider? Let me look that up. Black Spider, Not Too Shabby. I don't believe I do. No, I don't have any Not Too Shabbies of spiders. That's kind of crazy. This one came up, Leah the Princess Plant.
It's a plant named Leah the Princess. Not too shabby.
There you go. Lots of Not Too Shabbies. Anyway, I probably will have a party when I get to 2,000 Not Too Shabbies. So, and I was going to have a party in Boise, Idaho with my friends, but now we'll just do like some Zoom party, something boring, or a live. I'll do a live stream maybe. I'll do a live stream. I wanted a bigger party, but I'll just have to do a shabby live stream. So, oh wow, Jessica, your parents married young. Hey, Steve. Steve, do I have any shabbies in Denver? Let's see. I try. This might be offensive to some people, but I actually find Denver kind of shabby. I try to avoid Denver at all costs. But let's see. Oh no! Wait! I've got Denver. Wait. All right. First of all, I've got a whole bunch of Denver Broncos Not Too Shabbies. All right, like here.
It's a Broncos blanket. Not too shabby.
A Broncos blanket. I got a whole bunch of Broncos stuff. Recently, I bought these gloves at the Family Dollar in my town.
It's Denver Broncos gloves. Not too shabby.
But actually, speaking of Denver, it's at its best not too shabbiness when I'm far away from Denver, like 213 miles away from Denver.
Denver is 213 miles ahead on this highway. too shabby.
Denver. No, I don't know. I try to keep my distance with Denver. All right. My happiness matters to me. All right. But, oh, wait. This is an old one. Denver Broncos checkers.
It's a Broncos checker set. Not too shabby.
That's pretty cool. So, this is a good, well, if you're a Broncos fan, I mean,
it's a Denver Broncos crock pot. Not too shabby.
there you go. Yeah, all these Denver. I got all these Denver themed. Oh, here's one in the city of Denver. Here.
It's Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Not too shabby.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a couple of not too shabbies in Aurora. Here, I was in Aurora. Me and Bill Rogan, we drove the distance of Colfax. We drove on Colfax, and here we go. It was an ambulance, I think. Let's see. There was an ambulance on Colfax Avenue in Aurora. Here's the not too shabby.
It's an ambulance on Colfax Avenue. Not too shabby.
Isn't that something? There you go. Yeah, Steve, where do you live on Colfax? Are you in Aurora, or is it goes through Denver and then somewhere on the west side? Yeah, Denver. Sloan's Lake. I don't know where the heck that is. All these not too shabbies. So many not too shabbies. I've done so many not too shabbies that I even have some of Smelly Town. Here, I'll show you that. Here, it just speaks for itself, but I'm so thankful I have not been to Smelly Town in some time. 2.5 years now.
Leaving Greeley and knowing that I'll never be back. Bye! Not too shabby!
I was wearing the same shirt, too. Seriously. Really thankful I haven't been to Smelly Town in quite some time. So. Steve, first of all, how did you find me? You asked what prompted me to start the Not Too Shabby series. That's the most rookie question to ask. You're exposing that you're a newbie. And that sounds mean. I don't want to sound mean, but wait, Caden, I'm sorry, that I just sounded mean there. Everyone, there's always one person that asks, how did the Not Too Shabby start? So I'm sorry. All right, let me look up. Wait, Houston, Not Too Shabby. Oh, wait. First of all, Steve Metcalf, if you've subscribed for 5 years, that's pretty amazing. Thank you. Seriously, you've known me. It was 5 years ago that Reddit exploded with one of my Not Too Shabby videos. So you probably, thank you for that. Okay, Caden, do I have any Houston Not Too Shabbies? I do not. I have Texas Not Too Shabbies. But I attempted one Not Too Shabby that became a behind the scenes Not Too Shabby attempt. And here it is. It was, I think, last year.
Watching the Broncos kick. I was going to do a Not Too Shabby, but the Broncos missed the field goal. It's their 6th consecutive victory after Oh well. I was going to do a Not Too Shabby, but it wasn't meant to be.
My Houston friends were going wild thinking how funny that was. Ha 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 ha. All right, how did I start the Not Too Shabbies? I will say this. I have a more thorough video. I will answer the question, but I'm just going to say I have a very thorough video in the playlist called Not Too Shabby Extras in History. And in this very first one, it's called the first Not Too Shabby video ever. I go back to the site of the very first Not Too Shabby, which was in Salida, Colorado. And I tell the whole story. In short, I was just saying Not Too Shabby. Or actually, I was posting pictures on Facebook, Twitter, and sometimes I would say Not Too Shabby. Hey, not a shabby mountain view. And I started getting bored of just posting pictures. So then I thought, well, and it was during the time when Vine was popular. So I was playing around with short videos. So that's how it started, where I did It's the Arkansas River. And then I did Not Too Shabby. And that's how it all started. So yeah. I've got Texas Not Too Shabbies if you want that, Caden. Here, let me play some Texas Not Too Shabbies. Texas Not Too Shabby. Have you ever been to Vega, Texas?
Vega, Texas is the town you never want to leave. Not too shabby.
Or Texas flags.
These are Texas flags. Not too shabby.
Lovely flags. How about being behind a slow Texas driver?
Being stuck on the highway behind a slow Texan. Not too shabby.
Lots of Texas. Have you been to here's a small town.
I'm in Rising Star. Not too shabby.
That's southeast of Comanche. Oh, wait. How about a West Texas windmill?
It's a West Texas windmill. Not too shabby.
Let me tell you a story. All right, I've told this story. Wait. I got more Texas Not Too Shabbies.
It's Texas-shaped peanut brittle. Not too shabby.
I got more. I got more Texas. Have you ever been to Abilene? Here's what I think of downtown.
This is downtown Abilene. Not too shabby.
All right, so let me tell you a story. I have a Not Too Shabby on my third Bike Across America trip. I got to tell this story again. Texas state line. Here. This is the Not Too Shabby where I have a story to tell.
It's a welcome to Texas sign. Not too shabby.
Actually, that's not the one. That's in North Texas. Let me find. Here it is. It's this one. All right, I have another. This was here.
It's the Texas state line. Not too shabby.
All right, for this one, my story is it was 2017. I was biking across America. I crossed into Texas outside of El Paso. All right, so I was right at the New Mexico-Texas state line. And I did one Not Too Shabby. And I remember I did a second take. I didn't like the first Not Too Shabby. So I did a second one. And I was kind of loud.
It's the Texas state line. Not too shabby.
So what happened was there was kind of a ranch on the New Mexico side, and there was a house maybe 100 yards away from the sign. after I did the second Not Too Shabby right here, a guy came hustling out of his house. He was kind of like coming towards me. He was like, "Is everything okay? I heard somebody yell," And he told me he said, "I thought there was a fight or something out here," and so I said, "No, I'm fine. I'm all alone. I'm just here." Maybe he thought I was like mentally ill or like yelling, just being strange. And I told him, I said, "Hey, no, I have a YouTube channel and I make Not Too Shabby videos." And I pulled out my phone and I showed him some of my Not Too Shabbies. And all of a sudden he was like, yeah. And he subscribes to me on YouTube. We kept in touch for a couple of years. I haven't heard from him in a while. But his daughter was into my videos and we're Facebook friends. So that's the story of this Not Too Shabby right at the Texas-New Mexico state line.
It's the Texas state line. Not too shabby.
So there you go. One more Texas. Wait. Wait, is this? All right, let me just play this. Texas. All right, one last Texas themed Not Too Shabby.
It's the point where the states of New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Texas all meet. Not too shabby.
All right, there's a better one. Wait, Texas State. I just want to show you this. Steve, thank you for the super chat and the hot dog. I really appreciate it, Steve. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the money. All right, here's the Texas Not Too Shabby. I actually did 2 Not Too Shabbies over the years. There's a point where Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico all meet. And this second one is kind of a special Not Too Shabby. It's 16 seconds. And here.
It's my left foot in Texas, my right foot in New Mexico, and my ass in Oklahoma. Not too shabby.
Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Steve. Steve, what do you do? What's your background? Do you do any YouTube videos? What's your work or your vocation? What do you do? I'm curious. So, you play bass in the Colorado Symphony. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. You play in a symphony. You play bass. I don't know that I have many a symphony. I don't think I have a symphony Not Too Shabby. Oh, but I do. All right, I actually do have here. I do have some music-related Not Too Shabbies. Okay? Not quite a symphony, but an opera.
Listening to opera in my car. Not too shabby.
Wait. I got more. I have a singing waitress. All right? It's music. It's at least music. All right? Here.
It's a woman singing in an Italian restaurant. Not too shabby.
Oh, gosh. Wait. Speaking of singing, I have a hippie woman singing on the radio. I haven't heard this in a long time. There we go.
Listening to a hippie woman sing. Not too shabby.
I got so many. I got so many. Oh, how about Lorraine and Amy music? They were playing in a music at the coffee shop in Walsenburg.
It's Lorraine and Amy music. Not too shabby.
There you go. So much. I got music, not too shabbies. I got it all. So, Steve, you play the bass guitar. Well, you know what? I've got guitar, not too shabbies. Here. First of all, how about it? This is amazing. I'll just let it speak for itself.
It's a guitar lamp with a drum as a lampshade. Not too shabby.
Ha ha ha! There you go. And here's Arthur. Arthur's not a good guitar player. It's kind of shabby, but the overall scene was not too shabby.
It's Arthur playing the guitar. Not too shabby.
Ha ha ha! See, I got guitar, not too shabbies. So many not too shabbies. Steve writes, if you can stand coming to Denver, you should come do one at Bocher Concert Hall downtown. Steve, we'll see. I have not been to Denver since April 26th, 2018. So next month, it'll be 2 years and 6 months of sobriety where I haven't been to Denver, any suburb of Denver, nowhere north. I haven't been to Smelly Town or all those suburbs north of Denver. I haven't even been on I-25 north of Colorado Springs. So it's very important to me that I keep my happiness going, you know? Steve, I'm in Westcliff, Colorado. Westcliff, Colorado. Here, I'll type it out in the chat section. Westcliff, Colorado. West and Cliff put together, and then just to be a little snobby, we put an E at the end. Westcliff, Colorado. That's right. Here, I'll show you something. You see that? Westcliff. Established in 1887. And the elevation is 7,888 feet. Right there, Westcliff. So, just a little town. Just a little cowboy redneck mountain town on the east side of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. You know? So, it's not a shabby town, Westcliff. So, yeah, the Crestones. Crestone Peak. I don't have the greatest, my windows are going the wrong way, but from that window you can see Humboldt Peak. Humboldt. And, you can kind of, behind Humboldt is Crestone Peak and those other crazy 14ers out there. So, yeah. Great mountains. But where I live, Westcliff and Silvercliff are these two tiny towns. And we have about 1,200 people total in both of the towns together. We have no traffic lights, no McDonald's, no hospital, no pharmacy, no golf course. We do have three gas stations in the whole county. And we do have a bowling alley in Westcliff. So... Well, Steve, then Steve, if you've hiked the 14ers on the Sangres, you've seen Westcliff. You know where I live. Great job hiking those 14ers. You know, Humboldt is the easy 14er. And then, of course, Blanca, Ellingwood Point. Is Ellingwood Point? I don't think that's considered a registered 14er, but you've done them. Travis, you live in Humboldt, Saskatchewan? Hey, Travis, is Saskatchewan, that's the Kansas of Canada, isn't it? Humboldt, Saskatchewan. You don't have any mountains. It's just really flat plains with a lot of wind. A lot of sad people that don't have scenery. I've been railing against Kansas. I have nothing against Canada. All I'm going to say is I was just talking to a Canadian friend today, and I was like, send your prayers, send your well wishes to us south of the border, because it's just an utter embarrassment that our president. What is there to say? Not only is our president a liar, a disgrace, an embarrassment, but then what does that say about us as a people? What does that say about us as a people that not only did we vote for him, but we tolerated him for this long? We impeached him, but we didn't remove him. Just a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. So I stand for decency. I stand for telling the truth. I stand for competence. I stand for not being a racist. Yeah, that's where I stand. I just want everybody to know where I stand. I'll just leave it at that. So, by the way, yeah, actually, I made this probably about a month ago, and I actually pushed it up to the top of my it's at the top of my not too shabby list. I did do a Joe Biden not too shabby.
It's a Biden-Harris for president sign. Not too shabby.
So, it is political, So, what are you going to do? Travis, everyone's pretty happy in Saskatchewan? All right. No, by the way, seriously, all right, let's talk about Canada. I need to spend time in Canada. I want to go explore Western Canada. I want to go to the British Rockies, all the mountains between Calgary and Vancouver. I want to go to Vancouver. I want to go to Manitoba. I want to go north. I want to go way north to as far north as I want to see Hudson Bay. I want to drive far enough north and east that I see Hudson Bay. You know what I mean? I'm not that afraid of the plains. I want to go to Medicine Hat just because I like the name. All right. And I grew up in the Northeast of America. So growing up, I went to Niagara Falls a few times. I was in Toronto once. I've been to that part. I've been to Ottawa once. I want to see Western Canada. And, so we'll see when I do, I'm working too much. That's my problem. I need to take some time off and just spend a few months exploring Canada. So, let me see if I got any Canada not too shabbies. Canada not too shabby. Oh, okay, so this is very recent. Here.
It's Canada Buffalo Berry. Not too shabby.
Isn't that something? Canada Buffalo Berry. That's what the sign said. And here.
It's a friendly Manitoba license plate. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah. Oh, we've gone for 44 minutes. Hey, did you see my really short, not too shabby? It says 2 seconds, but I'm telling you, it's like 1.1 seconds. But YouTube rounds up to 2. I wish it said 1. I think this is my shortest ever.
A pumpkin, not too shabby. A pumpkin, not too shabby.
Here, I'm going to play it at the 25% speed. It's still really fast. Let's see. Where is it here? Quality, play speed, 25%. Here we go. Let's try it one more time. Oh, wait. Let me just text a friend here. Dave, I am live streaming on my YouTube channel right now, period. Join us, ? Smiley face. YouTube.com/kiss Cactus. Let's see if it, yeah, there I am. Kiss Cactus. The short ones are, it's like another pitch or repertoire. It's another style, not too shabby, you know? The really short, not too shabbies. The red chair, not too shabby is a popular one. Here, let's do the red chair, not too shabby. Red chair, not too shabby.
Red chair, not too shabby. Red chair, not too shabby.
The very first one I did that was super short was the Jessica's Pet Grooming. Let's do that one. Jessica's Pet Grooming. Here it is, Jessica's Pet Grooming. See, it says 3 seconds. It's too long.
It's Jessica's Pet Grooming, not too shabby.
Ha 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 ha! Woohoo! It's funny. Oh, you guys. When I first moved into here, I didn't have a bed. So here's my air mattress.
It's my blow-up bed. Not too shabby.
So many not too shabby. So many not. All right, I'm going to finish up. I've gone for 47 minutes. I'm going to go for an hour. I'm going to do a not too shabby of a cocoa butter bar of soap. It's a cocoa butter bar of soap. All right, let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Which not too shabby should I do? It's got to do it loud. All right, it's got to do it loud and robust. Not too shabby. Okay. Okay, here we go. So much work to get this set up. It's a cocoa butter bar of soap. Not too shabby! I think that came out okay. Let's see here.
It's a cocoa butter bar of soap. Not too shabby!
Yeah, it works. That works. Yes! Steve, since you did that super chat, I'm going to do a second not too shabby for you. And I'm going to do my Wichita State hoodie. I'm going to do a Wichita State hoodie. Yeah. Wichita State. Remember, I don't condone anyone living in Kansas, all right? But if you have to live there, you might as well be a Wichita State fan. All right, I'm going to do one in the bathroom where there's a mirror. Let me get the light on in here. Here, see this is my bathroom. There's the toilet. You see that? All right, I'm going to have to put you out here. See? All right. Wait, you see okay. It's my Wichita State. It's my Wichita State hoodie. Not too shabby. All right. It's my Wichita State. Wait. Let's try that again. It's my Wichita State Shockers hoodie. Not too shabby. I got it. I got it on a second try here. Here, let's see. Here. It's my Wichita State Shockers hoodie. Not too shabby. I think it came out all right. My hand's in the way of the like my hand's in front of the. It's my Wichita State Shockers hoodie. Not too shabby. No, that works. That works. I got it. I made 2 not too shabbies. Isn't that amazing, ladies and gentlemen? So many not too shabbies out there in the world. Yes, the Under the Triumphant Sky poster. I should do that. I don't want to do a not too shabby of that because I'm kind of promoting my book, but that's a good. So many not too shabbies. So many not too shabbies, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Oily? Oily, the British guy in Leeds. Wait. All right. No, that was a good one. Thank you, Darren. All right. Seriously, I have done not too shabbies. Oh, wait. I've not done a not too shabby of this bowl. It's sort of like this. I don't know what. It's like a bowl. It's a Southwestern talavera bowl. Hold on a second. Let me just. This is random, but how do you pronounce talavera art?
Here's what I found.
Talavera.
Wait, because that's wait. Talavera pottery. It's talavera pottery. Right? Talavera pottery. I know this is boring. I just want to make, if I do a not too shabby of this, I want to make sure I get it right. All right, there we go. I'm going to do the bowl. I'm going to be kind of loud for this one. It's a talavera pottery bowl. Not too shabby. I'm going to be really loud. Just because I'm in a good mood. Put the cactus. There we go, like that. It's a talavera style bowl. Not too shabby. Kind of loud and fast. Let's see how this one came out. It looks so pretty, doesn't it? Talavera pottery. It's a talavera style bowl. Not too shabby. Wait, let me watch that again. It's a talavera style bowl. Not too shabby. I'm doing that one over again. I got my thing. Here we go. It's talavera pottery. Not too shabby! All right, I think that was better. Let's see.
It's talavera pottery. Not too shabby!
That's better. That's a better one.
It's talavera pottery. Not too shabby!
All right. Pretty soon, I'm going to wrap things up here. It's time. Plus, I want to watch Monday Night Football, and I want to relax. I need to relax. All right? So, Travis, no. I don't have neighbors that, no, they don't, no. They're not worried about me screaming. Although when I did the toy snake, not too shabby, I thought if there was ever a time for a neighbor to hear me, it would be when I made this one.
It's a toy snake. Not too shabby!
Should I yell into the bowl? Hey, let's see. Not too shabby! It actually does echo. No, I don't know if I could do that. I could do the not too shabby. Wait, let me take the hoodie. I could do it yelling into the bowl. All right, let's just try it. Okay. It's talavera pottery. Not too shabby! The only thing is, wait, did it get me? Did it include me? Let's see.
It's talavera pottery. Not too shabby!
I got all the stuff in there. No, I don't like it because you can see all the stuff in there. Wait.
It's talavera pottery. Not too shabby!
No, that's it. I'm going with that second one. I'm sorry. I'm making an executive decision. So, and then here's the Wichita State hoodie.
It's my Wichita State Shockers hoodie. Not too shabby.
And then the first one I made was the bar of soap, the cocoa butter bar of soap. It still has that smell. I've stayed at a lot of cheap motels, budget motel type places, and they give you that it's like it's a small slab of soap, and it's in a little package, and you open it up, and it has that. It's just an okay smell. It's not a bad smell. It just has that cheap motel bar of soap smell. And here's that not too shabby.
It's a cocoa butter bar of soap. Not too shabby!
Ha ha ha! All right. I am signing off from beautiful Westcliff, Colorado. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you for the super chat money. Steve, was it Steve? Yeah, thank you, Steve, for the super chat money. Dad the Wrestler, Darren, Sam the King. Thank you, Sam the King. It's almost 2 a.m. in England. And you stop by the oily Cox guy, Adrian, Caden, Bear Paws, Southpaw, Travis. Hey, Bear Paws and Southpaw, did you two connect and bond? I didn't see if you two bonded or anything, but maybe you should have. So, signing off from Westcliff, Colorado. Let me play one last not too shabby, just because. And, I'll play Here, the Westcliff Community Dinner. It was on Main Street. There was a big community dinner. And I was with my friends. Here it is.
It's the Westcliff Community Dinner. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Ha ha ha! So long! It's Monday night! Monday night live stream! Ha ha ha! Take care, everybody. I gotta go. Have a good night. Till next time.